Oh yeah, we back with it. Shit, Sunday school show still authentic right here. We got a packed house. We got my brother Epidemic in the house. What's up, Dre?
I don't know. I just kind of floated through.
Man, hey, Balboa activities on a major. How you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling great.
Yeah.
Besides these high gas prices, I'm doing all right.
Damn, man. You know, I started just filling it up when it's at a halfway point. I said, you know what? Fuck it.
It doesn't matter though.
I mean, you know.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
It is crazy,
it's
man.
like $100 in a gas tank. Like, got a 4-cylinder. What the fuck is going on, man?
You start asking yourself, do I really need to go?
Yeah, for real. It's like, Jesus.
Yeah. Are you when you go shopping? Do you budget shop? Do you get everything at once?
You know what?
What do you do?
Before I used to not do that. I'd be like, just get it. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Now it's like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Do I need this? Okay, I don't need that. I don't yeah. Yeah.
What up, Cookster? How you feeling, brother?
Well, I'm here, man. What's crack-a-lagging?
One of the Trader Joe's #1 clients right here. I do
keep it on the download for
No,
people
Trader
don't need to
Joe's
know.
is a good place to shop to get your groceries, and it does have it at a decent price. I believe their products are priceably reasonable.
Reasonably priced, yeah.
Reasonably priced. There you go, man.
Yeah, because it's not name brands. It's, everything says Trader Joe's on it.
It tastes bomb.
Yeah, it's
you,
good.
You put
it's
me
good.
on that bottle. What is it, Rufino?
Oh, the Lambrusco one?
Lambrusco?
Yeah, the $5 Italian joint right there.
Yeah. Ooh, $5 make you holla. Hold
Holla,
on,
homie.
man. That's a little nightcap, to turn on the...
Hey, Trader Joe's has their beer too, man. You can fuck with that too.
You can fuck with it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Fuck it.
man. Sunday school show on this beautiful... It's still hot. It's getting cold, a little bit colder at night. Shouts out today, man. I was at Bubba's Tacos 1 year anniversary. You know Bubba.
Shout to Bubba's Tacos. Fire ass fucking food, man.
Oh, man, the surf and turf.
Whew.
Jeez, you know what I do? I do the surf and turf tater tots.
Wild.
Fire.
Wild.
I know.
Wild.
I only get to go to Bubba's like once a month.
Where's that located?
It's in Ontario.
Ontario.
Yeah. Shouts out to the O.
IE.
Ontario. Hey, you know what? There's a big Sunkiss, a water tower. The Sunkiss that makes the oranges.
Yeah.
And I always liked the concept of that one, and I would take pictures of it when I'd be in Ontario.
Yeah.
So I ran into a car club out there, and they made shirts. They made some fresh pressed Sunkiss with the water tower, and then on the back it has it's like Old English. It's so dope, man.
Wow.
So shouts out to Ontario. Shouts out to the IE, OC, LA,
Yeah.
all the vicinities. Oh, I saw Money Moons.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Money Moons.
Lighter shade of brown, ODM.
Yeah. Shout out to ODM. What's up, homies?
Yeah, man. They was there showing love. LeBar Ball was there.
Okay.
The homie. I tell him, hey, dog, we neighbors, homie. Well, I mean, we in different levels of Chino Hills. But
Right.
I tell him, I see you at the where I see him all the time. And he's like, yeah. What's up? I took a flick with him. He was cool, man. I ended up getting, he sells everything. He sells flip-flops, hot sauce, shoes, shirts, sweats, anything you need.
Cereal?
I don't know. Not yet. Snoop does.
I know
and
Snoop
Master
fucking
P.
with
I
that.
think I saw Master P promoting it.
I
for
know
Snoop.
E40 fucks with sausages and ice cream.
Lumpias.
And lumpias too.
We're not going there, man.
Wild.
We just took a shot of Buzzball. What is it?
I don't know what it was, but it looked like a fucking
It was
Christmas
bomb, though.
ornament. A big
Yeah,
old
man.
fucking
It was a
round
big
ball,
old
but it's
one.
pretty good, man. Hey, shout out to Caesar. He put me up to it.
He wants a special request when you get on the mix, my brother. That's what's up. So, Epidemic, man, you just wrapped up this big tour.
Yeah.
Let's speak on that, dog.
Man,
you're doing different things. You're still a big part
things,
of it.
Dog. Different things, man. You know
Talk
what?
to me.
This year we, everyone knows working with Dolly Girl, doing the management, helping develop Set Up Shop Records. We know we was on tour with MB Riders.
MB
We
Riders.
did the Lowrider shows all year. It was active. It was active. Like, you know what's crazy? Because I've been an artist on tour years ago, even independent tours. But as far as like with major acts, I haven't done it in so long. You know what I'm saying? And then you start doing it and you're more behind the scenes, and it's just, it's a lot of work. Doing it normally as an artist is a lot of work, but behind the scenes, the management, doing all this stuff like the merch and all that shit, it's a lot of work, dog.
Hey, man, you've taught me a lot of gems along the way, and I've been blessed to be right there. And, motherfuckers might be like, who the fuck is still authentic? Who the fuck is this?
It doesn't matter.
You
You're
know?
walking in with me, so it doesn't fucking matter, dog. They can
They
fucking mind
saying
their
we
fucking
skipping
business.
the line, man.
Hey, you already have them when they say, "Who the fuck are you?" You know what I mean? They're like, oh, they already know by that time.
By that time. By that time.
No, it was this year was good, man. So it was a building year, and that's kind of what I had, told Dolly and everybody that's on the team. Say, hey, this is a building year. This is not a year to make money. As far as like when I say make money, like make substantial amounts of money. Right. We made money, of course, but it's like next year this whole year has been gearing up for next year, which we're already talking about doing another big tour and some more shows and more things. So
still authentic.
Yeah, we making it happen, man. We building relationships. Relationships over profit, and that's how you move, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's one thing that you've taught me, man. Make those connections, man. And everybody that I've met along the way. Shouts out to Poet, Danielle BC, the MB Riders, Dose and Zigzag,
Big Gemini,
Brown
Boy,
my brother Brown Boy, David, man, such a dope photographer.
Yep.
Oh man, Grapes
and 10 Rocks.
And 10 Rocks.
We blessed to have them on the Setup Shop team, and that's all part of the whole growing and building something amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's how you do it, man. You just get with good, like-minded people that have the same hustle in them, and then you just fucking grow for the same. The thing is, you have to have a common goal. Y'all have to go for that same common goal. If it doesn't work, if someone's just doing it because they want their fame or this and that, it's not going to work.
Yeah,
there has to be one common goal, and then everything else comes along with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to explain to everybody that's on this journey with us.
I tell people all the time that you give a lot of gems.
Yeah,
you always do, and sometimes I tell, hey man, no.
I ain't been dropping them though.
Don't give them. Hey man,
I'm done, bro. They got to pay me for them.
They have to.
Consultation. Let's go.
Let's speak on that though, man. Anything that they see, bro. I hate to say it, but
speak on it.
The 1111 EP. You saw from start to finish. You had your prints all over it from the very marketing. Same thing with
production, the concepts, the whole thing. Yeah,
the tracks, the way they worked them out from all the way to the end to the very last track.
The whole thing.
Same thing with Undeniable. Same thing. And people ask, and I say, hey, hit up Dre, hit up Epidemic, and people might be a little bit hesitant. Yeah. How could they come get over that? Because they're gonna be watching this. How could they reach out to you?
Just fucking reach out to me. Fuck. I mean, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I'm very transparent with everything I do, and my fans and people that fuck with me know this. And I'm gonna say like this: everyone knows right now is Dolly Girl time, Setup Shop time, and people see what we did with your album, right? Undeniable. But people gotta understand that was a 3-year journey.
Oh, it's probably
so that
even
was
more.
That was before I took on Dolly Girl on the Setup Shop thing. So that was a 3-year journey. But as of right now, like I told you, I have no desire to rap right now. So people are trying to get verses and want to do songs with me. It's probably not gonna happen because I'm just not inspired. I don't feel like rapping. Nothing makes me want to rap right now. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, bro. Nothing.
Come on, FJ.
Nothing.
Nobody out there.
Nobody.
Lyrically.
Nobody's dropping anything to make me say, man, I need to rap, dog. I need to outdo. Nothing. Okay. At this moment, nothing. But if motherfuckers trying to reach out like, man, I need some knowledge. I need some game. I need some guidance.
Yeah.
Cool. Holler at me. But I'm telling you now, it's not free 99. Them days is long gone. You know what I'm saying? Because what comes with my guidance is relationships and connections. Yeah. Someone says, hey, man, I'm trying to do A, B, and C. How do I do it? Okay, well, we got to do this, and this. And I know someone to get you this, and this. You know what I'm saying? So people think like, well, man, what is your fee for what I'm trying to do? And I may hit them with a number. For example, say, okay, you want to get this accomplished in 45 days. Okay, it's going to cost you $4,000. Just a number, $4,000, right? Oh, man, $4,000. Fine, by all means. You don't need to utilize me. Yeah. We'll see how long it takes you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta understand of like, when is the time to invest in yourself with the right scenario for what you're trying to accomplish. And if that thing is going to help you, if this amount of money is going to help get you through a certain door that may take you 5 years or may not get there at all, and you can get it done in 60 days, I think it's pretty fucking worth it.
Saving yourself that much. We hear horror stories about people who fucking getting got.
Yeah.
They over there like spending all this money and it doesn't transcend into anything. And then when let's say you give them a number and then be like, oh, this shit's too much. I'm like, you already lost all that money.
Yeah.
Why don't you recoup and invest in yourself?
Hey.
You seen when we were out there, who knows still authentic? It's coming up, right?
Right.
How much merch did I sell, bro? I sold out of merch.
Yeah.
And people out of the love, they'd be like, yo, this is dope. This still authentic 90 BPM, sure.
Right.
They just like, they love it. And guess what? That money, that time invested to get the sound right, to get the product, the material,
the branding,
the marketing.
That was all part of that.
Dog. So people want to make their return on investment right away, but not knowing this is actually setting you up for the long run, for you can get some core fans, where you could build relationship with people that are going to be like, I'm going to show up to that show because I fucks with this guy. You know what I mean? And that's why people, they wanted that overnight success.
They want, and here's the thing, man. Like, people need to be smart with how they spend their money. You know what I'm saying? And I say it once, I'll say it again. I see a lot of people running out there. They want to go perform at the Garden Amphitheater in Garden Grove. I want to open up because DJ Quick and blah, blah, blah. But homies, they having you buy X amount of tickets for X amount of price. They want you to resell them, but you're not getting a better rate on the tickets. So it's like you're making no money on it, right?
Yeah.
And then you're opening up. What time are you going on stage? At 5 o'clock, 5:30. No one's there. It's daytime. What the hell? And then you feel dumb because they won't let you sell your merch.
You feel jaded.
Now you feel dumb. You're like, I got took, but you want to be a cool kid. That's the problem. You don't do stuff to look cool. Don't do stuff because you feel I have to do this because I've seen other people do it. Guess what? All those other people, they got jacked too, and they're broke and they're hurting, and they're like, why did I do that? You know? So it's like a lot of people, they think just by seeing other people, oh, this person did it. Well, guess what? Just because this person did it don't mean it's the way for you to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to be smart. You got to think about it. You got to do your research. And you can't be afraid to take chances and risks.
I think I've seen it work for a couple artists, and it's a handful of hundreds of people that I've seen them do it. But they need to build relationships. They need to build a fan base before they go over there and trying to rock the entire crowd, because the entire crowd is actually there to go see DJ Quick.
Yeah.
They're waiting for DJ Quick. They got there earlier. If they did get there earlier, it's because they wanted to be in the front.
Like, here's something that's cold, and I heard somebody else mention
You gonna hurt people's feelings?
Listen, yeah. So here's the thing.
Shit.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Try.
What is the most, like, what concerts have you gone to in the last 10 years? Give me a concert from like 10 years ago you went to. Did you go to a cannabis concert maybe? Or did you go to a alcoholic concert? Did you go to maybe an Eminem concert or Dr. Dre, right?
See where you're going.
Okay, so when if say you went and saw Snoop Dogg perform.
Yeah.
Tell me right now who opened up for Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So with that said, there was some people who opened up for Snoop Dogg. I promise you. But guess what? You don't remember who they are.
Yeah.
No one fucking cares. That's why I say no one fucking cares. I'm opening up for someone. Who fucking cares? You just put money in the promoter's pocket to help pay for this dude. Like, who fucking cares? Go put on your own fucking show. Go get your little money together with your clique and your homeboys. Maybe get 2 other artists that you function with, that get along with. Y'all get your money, get your $1,500 up, go rent a location. You get the whole door, work out a deal for the bar, so you get a small percentage of that after so much is made. And guess what? You'll make so much fucking money in one night.
That's instead why I appreciate my brother.
Instead of spending like, oh, I just spent $1,500 on these tickets to perform for 10 minutes. Like, what? Come on, man. Y'all could make 10 to 20 grand in one night if you do it right.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man, and it's hard that everybody's gonna run out and try to do that now. Thanks a lot, Eb.
Hey, I'm just saying.
We're gonna be working on some stuff. Speaking of that, shows. What is coming up? I know it's a whole different ball game now. It's a different league. Now this is how I heard it. You're at the top of your league right here, where you're in a beginners league, and then you make that jump to that second tier.
Yeah.
Now you're at the bottom of that, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to look at yourself in a different way, because you're in a different tier now.
Right.
Where are we at with Setup Shop as far as this goes? Because we're in a different tier now.
Right. So right now, people are going to start seeing a lot of Setup Shop, a lot of people tagging Setup Shop, posting Setup Shop. And what we're doing is, for the top of the year, we're establishing the record label as an actual business, right? and we're just gonna be watching. We're watching artists. So that's why if we reached out to you as an artist and we say, hey, just tag us on shit. Now let's go. I don't care. Everybody, I put a post out. Tag Setup Shop Music on Instagram, right? Boom.
Right.
Tag it. And we'll see your shit. And that's how we're going to figure out who we want to mess with. Because we're going to look on the Instagram, then we're going to do research on what other platforms you're on. So if you're not moving and grooving and doing the dope shit and making a buzz, nah.
If you're not willing to work for yourself, we can't work
Yeah,
for
I mean,
you.
because people can send music and all that. I can say, here's an email, send me your music, and people will send me shit, but that don't mean nothing. I don't want some, okay, great.
Where's your drive?
Yeah, great. You got a fucking
Where's
song.
your hustle?
Congratulations. Now, what else do you got? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about building this and looking for like-minded artists that are dope and are building fan bases. Because at the end of the day, Dolly Girl's got a strong fan base.
Yeah.
And
Shouts out to Dolly.
whoever comes on board with us is gonna benefit from her fan base. And everything you know what I'm saying? So it's like, motherfuckers gotta show and prove, man.
You got to continue hustling. Got to continue working and keep your pen sharp.
Keep your pen sharp.
Speaking of keeping their pen sharp, shouts out to my brother Sickness. He's gonna be performing October 7th.
Yeah.
Downtown Santa Ana at the East End with the Regulator himself. He's gonna be right there. Warren G is gonna be performing at the Patches and Pin. Downtown Santa Ana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there.
It's gonna be active.
It's gonna be active, man.
He's opening up right before he's right before Warren G.
Wow, that's dope.
So
that's dope.
You already know he comes from the Bad Seed alumni. And you already know I helped him get his show track all the way right. So you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's about to be active.
So let's go back in history, my G, if you don't mind.
Let's go.
Since people haven't put out any work that entices you to jump into rhyming again.
Yeah.
Now, what is it exactly that you're looking for? What is it? What is it that might spark your mind and your pen
I
again?
don't know. When I hear it, I'll let you know.
Boom bap?
No, it's not even that. It's just someone doing no one's doing different shit. You know what I'm saying? No one's doing different shit. Everyone's rapping the same shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about I'm sliding on the ops and my gold chain and my lean and this freaking bitch that, like, that's not interesting. No one's telling dope stories. No one's saying shit differently. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, I'm waiting. I'm fucking waiting. You know? I mean, I got 2 albums, bro. I got an EP and an album posted.
Ready to roll?
Ready, bro. Like, I just got, like, change shit, adjust shit, but they're ready. But I'm not gonna drop them because I'm not inspired, dog. Like, for what? Because once when you drop something, now you got through the whole marketing thing. You got to do this. You got to perform. You got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what work goes into it, so you're already knowing, like, hey, man, you know what? If I'm gonna do something, I'm not gonna half-ass it and put it out.
Right.
Damn, now, shit.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's wild.
I'm saying, what was the last song that you said, like, oh, this shit's fucking hot. This is dope. That wasn't from the family, from us.
That I heard?
That you heard. The last song that was like, okay, I like what this person is doing.
Man.
And as an artist, it's easy to critique and it's harder to give
I think
props.
the last artist that I was like, okay, I can vibe with it. But it's not like the most lyrical dude, but I just liked his whole vibe is Yellow Hill. I think he's the last artist.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I
that was a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the LA album he had.
Was it let me see. It wasn't the Lowrider one.
No, it's
that
the LA
pushing.
Ain't Safe. That's when he did that shit. That was like what, a year and a half, 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
LA Ain't Safe. That shit. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I was like, this is hard. It's like, and he had the other records where he's talking about his pain and personal. I was like, okay, I fuck with this. But his new shit, like he's trying to gang bang a little too hard on the records. I like him when he was doing more of the my inner struggle.
Well,
pain
he
shit.
said it. LA ain't safe. That's a hard part when you stay focused on certain type of records, what it's leaning towards right now.
Yeah,
people are gonna want to test you.
Of course,
people are gonna want to get that light that you have. Yeah. Well, I pressed them. Now they got that they got the juice from pressing you.
Yeah, see, that's that bullshit. But I like Yellow Hill. I like the stuff when he talks about his pain and his anguish and shit he's dealing with, and how you're talking like, oh, the homies ain't the same. Like they acting weird. Like when he's like giving that shit, I'm like, okay, yeah, I like this cat, man. I like this cat,
shit, man. Could we now we got? Well, I do have finally got the Silly record.
Damn,
I got the video. We're gonna be dropping that real soon. Real soon. I haven't even fully watched it, but we got that.
Dope.
My brother Cookster, what up, man? He's over there getting the Modelos, man. It's Modelo
He's
time,
getting
fool.
started. He's getting started.
So Yellow Hill, LA ain't safe, and that a lot of people still. We had people from different sections, and it's like the '90s all over again. And I like what you did with Dolly Girl because you brought that good vibes of '90s on the 1111 EP.
Yeah.
And next, we could. Her next album is already in the works.
Well, there's actually 2.
Equally.
Yeah.
Doing a soundtrack to something?
Yeah.
What is it?
No.
Hold on. I don't know about the second one.
I'll kind of fill you on. She's actually working on an album with the MB Writers.
Oh shit!
Produced and stuff by them. Yeah. So there's gonna be more like we're going for radio hits. And then after that one, then it's gonna be a solo album.
Oh, okay.
That's the Alpha Queen. That's
the Alpha Queen.
Me and Trail Mix and Surf Show and yeah.
You think the production's gonna pull you back into rhyming? I think so. I think so.
I see it.
I see it.
No. Fire Beats won't make it. I need to go rap. Like it's really what other people are rapping.
T-Dub. Yo, Stone Beats. T-Dub. Come on, man. Surf Show production.
Man, no, I got beats all day.
I'm talking about like something that's gonna spaz out. Wait till I go to the crib, dog.
Man, it's just I'm just saying I got dope beats, but for me to like I'm saying, I have to be inspired to where I say, fuck, I need to rap again.
Yeah.
And it hasn't happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The last time I felt like rapping was I did the features for The Undeniable.
Oh shit!
MCs like these, like
boom.
Yeah. Those are the last.
I read a comment on my TikTok. Say, throwing the towel, bitch.
Your shit is not hot. Like
you gonna let them enjoy that?
They can tell the fuck they want to say. I don't give a fuck.
You know, you gotta let them.
Trust me. Eventually, they're gonna get some music from me, but I don't know when.
I draw them out with chalk lines. What is it?
Yeah. You know,
man.
It's major.
That track right there. I love performing it because it's so up tempo, and that's one of the things when I have the chance to perform. I try to do a little bit of everything just to give them everything, give entertainment, and let them know, man. But people know you as Epidemic, man, causing epidemics.
Yeah,
you know,
they people, you know, fans and people that enjoy my music. Because there's some people that enjoy my music, but they're not necessarily fans. You know, they always say they like the music when I'm talking shit. I'm just talking shit.
You even did it on Dysfunctional.
Oh yeah, Dysfunctional.
I brought the shirt just in case I got this one dirty.
Oh man, yeah, Dysfunctional was just everywhere.
Shout
it's nice to see everyone else starting to do those type of records now. I think sampling funk records and trying to rap on them. And
Dysfunctional, it was done 3 years ago, right?
2002.
2 years ago?
2 years ago, yeah.
And you guys recorded it in a small span, but man.
Yeah, like months.
Yeah,
I think it was like 3 months.
Burns though.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Gangsta Granny. They even copying Gangsta Granny.
Every awesome man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Shit. Well, let's give the listeners a taste of some Dysfunctional. We got Cookster's gonna jump in the mix right now.
Let's go. Cookster.
Sunday School Show, still Authentic Epidemic. Cookster's in the building, about to jump in the mix. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, we back with a Sunday School Show, still Authentic right here with my brother Epidemic in the building. Dre.
Yeah, we up in this piece.
Yeah, Cookster with the mix, with the get down, with that LL Cool J is hard as.
Man,
shit. We gotta put Epidemic in the rotation like always, man.
Man, you know, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I like them bangers, man. I told Cookster, man, we got to get them rapping. Come on, dog.
Not inspired.
I have too much heavy of an accent to do it.
Cookster's gonna have to inspire you, man.
Yeah, come on, Cookie.
Hey, but so what's next, man? What's next for Setup Shop, my brother? What's up? What's going on, man? We're officially in October.
Right.
What's going on?
So what we're working on right now is for next month. Since November 11th, 11/11 is on a Saturday.
11/11 EP.
We're gonna put together a like a private event, very intimate event, and it's gonna be an evening with Dolly Girl. So she's gonna perform some songs after 11/11, and there's gonna be a question and answer Q&A conversation. And there's gonna be we're gonna have meet and greet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Food. It's gonna be if you want to buy a ticket to come watch it and view it, cool. If you want to buy a ticket and have a meet and greet. Me hang out with her, all that shit. We're gonna have merch there, and we're also talking about having another tier of tickets where we feed you to. So it's gonna be like this whole intimate thing. I'm talking like no more than 100 people at the most. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking at. There's a few venues that we're looking at right now. We just gotta decide which one we're gonna do it. It's gonna be in the LA area for sure.
LA.
But it's gonna be dope. So it's gonna be 11/11. It's gonna be this whole fucking intimate vibe thing. Because this is what I've been wanting to do since last year. I told Dolly we need to start doing these things. You know what I'm saying? We need to start doing these intimate type things, and that's how you build your fan base to where it's like something that they seek after. Like they're like, oh man, you're gonna be doing this. Oh, I can actually sit right in front of you while you're fucking rapping. I can ask you questions. We can meet and hang out.
That's dope.
Intimate. You know what I'm saying? So
and
that's the next thing.
She has a fan base. She has a dope fan base.
She has a fan base.
Yeah, man. I saw it firsthand at the in town for one night tour.
Yeah,
with the MB Riders. I saw it firsthand how people gravitate towards Dolly Girl because she's
insane.
so dope.
It's insane.
Yeah, man.
The LA show was wild.
Yeah, it
Jesus.
That was dope, man. That was shouts out to the MB Riders, everybody that was there.
Yes.
So 11/11.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a private event.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the details. Obviously, I'm gonna be pushing it right here.
Yeah, for
Sunday
sure.
School Show.
It's gonna be dope, man. So I mean, like I said, we got some venues that like hold 100 people to 120. So I only want to sell 100 tickets.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's gonna be dope, though.
It's gonna be fucking dope, and we'll have some dope merch and all that dope stuff. You'll be able to hang out with her and ask questions. Like you're gonna be able to do a Q&A with this woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it in perspective. In the LA show, there was some fans that flew in from Canada.
Yep.
They saved their money for 3 fucking months to fly in to LA to see her perform with MB Riders.
From Canada.
And that's happened all over the United States, these shows. People, I came from way over here. Like, it's fucking insane.
It's dope, man. And the project is so dope. I love every track, obviously.
Thank you.
I know, man. Dre all over it.
Yeah.
It's
just different.
Hey, people vibe to it.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
You know, people vibe to it. So 11/11, Dolly Girl. It's going to be very intimate.
Yeah.
Is there a name for the event yet, or is it just 11/11?
11/11. On 11/11.
And you know, a lot of people. I saw Dolly Girl and the 11/11 EP and how she put it together, orchestrated art. And I started seeing more people gravitating more and more and more and more, and it's become for us, it's been a big family.
Right.
So shouts out to Divine, shouts out to everybody, shouts out to Sickness, shouts out to Dolly Girl, man, and Epidemic, man. Did you envision this when you were working with Dolly Girl? That
hell fucking yeah, every minute of it. Oh yeah, I already knew what I wanted to do, man. Like it's crazy because it was last year around August last year, and I said we need to do an album. We got to get it done before, we got to get it fucking done. And I said, here's what I want to do. I said, you post every night on your story on your Instagram, your TikTok at 11 p.m. and you always play these fucking 90 R&B songs. She's like, yeah, I've been doing it for years. I go, I know. I go, that's a fucking brand that you don't even know what you're doing. You're the fuck. I go, we need to do a fucking album called 11/11 and sample nothing but 90s R&B fucking records and flip them. And she's like, that's fucking great. Okay, great. Here's a bunch of songs, hit songs from the early 90s. Which ones do you like? Here's the one. I know which ones I like. You pick. Yeah. And she picked the one she liked, and I had mine, and we came together. I said, all right, here's the ones I pick. Here's what you pick. And you know what? All except for one song were the same songs, bro. That's how I knew. I was like, this is it. And so then I got to sampling, chopping, doing what I can do. And then I said, all right, start writing. And we would just knock it down, man. We would connect 2 days a week, for 3 hours at a time.
And just
work. Record. We come right. We bring it in. She'd have bars written, and I sit down with her. We restructure it, make sure it's tight as possible. You know what I'm saying? Writing session, then we go record. Boom, knock it, record. Psh, all right, next song. Right. Boom, 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 record. Boom, 2 songs. Boom, next session, 2 songs.
Yeah.
And then after all that, then I'd mix them. And literally, we didn't get MB Riders verses. We got them literally the day before we left for tour, dog.
And that's for the MB Riders.
The Realize, yeah.
Realize.
Everyone else's stuff, and that was the last one. Is the day before we leave for tour. Mind you, I had merch, everything. I had all the stuff to do the USB package and all that stuff. Everything's ready except the song. The album is not mastered because it's one fucking song. They send it like at 10:30 at night, bro.
And what time were you leaving?
The next morning, like at 4 a.m. And so I put the final mix, master, boom, put it all together, and I think I went to sleep like at 1:30.
Jeez.
And then I was up at 3:30.
Adrenaline?
I was like rocking, and I had to get up at like 3:15 because I had to get in my car and go meet up everybody up in L.A., you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And got it done and packaged everything, and it was crazy.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Speak on it,
And
man.
we went on, then the show, like, she was learning the show tracks as they were being recorded.
That's amazing, man. Super talented Dolly girl.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Dolly girl.
So
man.
mind you, this tour, the first show we did in Tucson was a certain layout, and Tempe was the next day. Boom. Then the following weekend, next show, we changed it a little bit. So each city, each weekend we did shows, the show was different. All the way to the very end. Different. Like we tweak stuff. Okay, take this song or make this one shorter or put this. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's crazy because I have my show, and I feel like I finally figured it out. But how long have I had it? You know?
Yeah, not very long.
Imagine, yeah. Well, I mean, I feel I have an upper hand because I record with you.
Yeah.
So a lot of the things, a lot of the gems do come naturally, and
of course,
I've never shied away from paying attention.
Right.
That's what. So that's one thing you always tell me, that at least you pay attention. You're fucking paying it. Somebody's paying attention.
Because I tell anyone that's ever worked with me, I say there's gonna be a time when I'm not gonna be around to help y'all no more.
Oh,
y'all gotta do your own shit. You know, I'm just saying.
I'm getting Rocky to record me now.
Rocky Balboa, let's go.
Balboa activities.
Hit number 3, Rocky. Hit number 3.
Hit number 3, Rocky. Give me a little bit more reverb. Come on, man. But no, in all seriousness, it's about the marketing. And Dolly Girl, she's so captivating with her presence. And she does really good. She does with her comedy skits.
Yeah.
And then when she goes on stage, she's so professional about it. She's like ready to roll. She could be having a conversation with you. Oh, yeah, but how's so and so and so? And then she goes in, boom.
Yeah.
Grind mode.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Seasoned professional.
Yeah. So I can't wait till so she's working with MB Riders.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't wait for
It's gonna be dope, man. You know? We had a few meetings and talked about everything, and they expressed what they wanted to do, and I'm like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. They're like, well, we want to produce it. We want to. Great, go for it. Okay, wonderful. You know, get it done, do it. Because once that's done, we're going right into Alpha Queen. Yeah, and that's gonna be a whole different. That project gonna be a whole different thing, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, when you go see a concert and Dolly Girl's performing, the crowd is singing word for word.
Yeah,
they're singing word for word.
Yeah,
I imagine you're adding to that, man.
Amazing.
So shouts out to the Alpha Queen on that, man.
Boom.
Dolly Girl, man. So set up shop. I know the branding is there. Can we speak on Bad Seed real quick, man? Come on, dog.
I mean, what is there to say? I'll be honest, man. There really is no Bad Seed no more,
there is.
bro. No, I mean, I still have the distribution label aspect of it, but there really isn't. I mean, Bad Seed was a moment in time, and there was people who were on the Bad Seed. I mean, you know, originally we had, you know, Acoma, Sickness, Cadillac Kaz, A Tizzle. You know, it's like we had dope motherfuckers, and then KQ was on there for at the tail end of it. But it was a special time, and we was doing a lot of stuff, a lot of shows, and we were known as fucking the Spitters, bro. Like, motherfuckers didn't.
I know a couple cats wanted to jump in and be part of them.
It was a super group, you know what I'm saying? Everyone had a lot of good shit happening and been happening, but it just, you know, it didn't have enough support, and that's fine. So like now it's like. Bad Seed will always be there. I say, you know, Bad Seed alumni, Bad Seed faculty. It'll never
crazy.
It'll never be that again.
Yeah, I got a sweater, homie.
I know you do. That's great. That's great. And the merch will still be out there, you know. But that was a moment in time. You know,
people need to do their homework on it because I seen you. You've been added to a couple playlists on Spotify.
Yeah.
How did that come
I
about?
don't fucking know, bro. Because I stopped
Bad
promoting.
seed.
I stopped promoting my music.
Bad seed.
Hey, I stopped promoting my shit. And all of a sudden, an old ass record that I just recently put out like 2 years ago. All of a sudden, from like 2006.
Somebody picked up
It's
on
just
it?
yeah, that's on another playlist. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like it's a record that I did with the homeboy, rest in peace, KO. We did 2 songs in 4 hours at his house from scratch.
Yeah, rest in peace,
And
KO.
this is one of them. And it's just, I was just clowning, talking shit about celebrities and making fun of people and just having a good time. And he did the hook, sang it, and it was like, it was fun.
So you don't think the universe is speaking to you, though? Come on, dog.
Nah, I don't
on,
know
man.
what the fuck's going on.
Come on.
But it's crazy.
You know?
That's why they say the song that you least expect is the ones that people gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean,
it's dope.
You do what you do, though, and you do it very, very well, and you don't care what other people think. And that's one thing that sets you apart. That's when you get Epidemic, you get Epidemic. If it's an R&B track, you're still getting Epidemic.
I'm still going to give it, you know? It's many facets, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my goodness.
No, it's
man.
dope, though. It's dope. It's dope. But
yeah, man. So that's I can't wait, man. But we're gonna jump in the mix real quick. My brother Cookser. We're gonna play a little bit of Bad Seed, and let Cookser do his thing, man. I love it that he plays some LL Cool J though.
that was dope. I haven't heard that record in a long time.
Cookser, let's get in the mix right now. Sunday School Show, still authentic. Epidemics in the house. Set up shop. Shouts out to Bad Seed. What up, Sickness?